Langchain is a very new framework that has been released in October 2022, and there has been lot of updates in the version. If you go to the Langchain documentation in GitHub, what is available, you will see that all the details of the versions and what has changed. So the first version is 0.13 version that was released on January 23 on GitHub with all the updates that are there. So it is a very changing open source models that are there, and one of the learnings that where we are doing the workshop for the community is having a particular version for every Langchain that we are using for that particular project. Because what happens when you just do pip install Langchain, the latest version gets updated, so right now the latest version as of 5 days ago is version 0.1.2. So there are a lot of differences that is here in the now there is something called as the Langchain community. There is very much difference in the vector DB embeddings. A whole lot of changes are there. The code that was working 3 months before using Langchain vector DB is not being working right now because we are using the latest version of Langchain, and it supersedes the earlier versions like 0.011 that is there. It almost every, you can say, week there is updates that are happening. That is 5 days ago, this is 2 weeks ago, we had version 1.10. So the number of releases generally for stable packages like pandas and numpy, it is very less. Maybe in a year there are 2 or 3 releases, but for Langchain we have seen at least in the last 3 months it is up to 12 versions have been updated, and we need to be careful for every project that we are using to use a specific version while you are doing the that particular thing, because after a few months if you're using the latest version things will not work. So look into the Langchain documentation. Things are changing a lot. We have Langchain community. We are going to do some update videos about the Langchain. What are the things that are happening? There is a separate thing for Open AI. As you can see, there is a separate area where we have specifically for Open AWS, for Open AI. There are separate, you can say, language Langchain and API that you need to use for OpenAI. This was not there before 3 months. Everything was under Langchain. So things have changed. They have structured it. They have distributed things in a different segments for different providers. Different components can be used for the provider. So look forward for more such videos. Do subscribe and see you in the next video.